Welcome to Fox TV News, where everything is true. Record 328 COVID cases reported in 24 hours. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is reporting a record 328 new cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. This is the largest single-day increase since the outbreak of the virus in January last March. It brings the total number of confirmed cases to 16,841. No new deaths were confirmed during this period, leaving the death toll at 357. However, one death was reportedly under investigation. According to the ministry, the new cases consist of 139 males and 189 females with ages ranging from 1 year to 99 years. The cases were recorded Kingston and St. Andrews 70, St. James 53, Manchester 49, St. Catherine 43, St. Elizabeth 24, Trelawney 23, Hanover 21, Clarendon 15, St. Mary 10, St. Thomas 10, St. Anne 5, Westmoreland 3, and Portland 2. The country also recorded 51 recoveries, pushing the total number of recoveries to 12,225. Survival Marley 76 celebrations going strong. Impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic that has curtailed gatherings across the world, Bob Marley's annual birthday celebration is moving with the times and still going strong. The Bob Marley Museum on Saturday hosted the reggae legend's 76th birthday celebrations at its compound, his former residence at 56 Hope Road in Kingston. Themed Survival in recognition of his 1979 album with the title track with the same name. This year's day-long events are without the usual large audience, but instead are being viewed online. Among the activities that have already taken place on Saturday is the blowing of the abeng and a performance from the gospel artist Kevin Downswell, who did a remix of his song Stronger with Jamaican entertainers, including dancehall heavyweights Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, and Wayne Marshall. There were also performances from school children from Holy Childhood High, Mona High, St. Andrew Prep, Ligoni Prep, Alpha Institute, Charlie Smith High. They all took turns to sing and dance to Marley's song. The morning sessions also included messages from various reggae industry stakeholders, including Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports, Olivia Babsy Grange. There was also a guided tour of the Bob Marley Museum, which was narrated by Ricky Chaplin, and performances from the One Love Youth Camp and Manifesto Jah, with the latter having a video feature on the individuals in the group's musical journey. Among the scheduled activities later are a performance mashup featuring Marley's brother and third-generation Marleys, a Survivor Super performance featuring Skip Marley, Joe Mercer, Tifa, Kabaka Pyramid, Agent Sasko, and Tanya Stevensons, and performances from Papa Michigan, Richie Spice, and Beenie Man. The celebration of the reggae legend's birthday is a major highlight of Jamaica's Reggae Month celebrations, a month-long series of events to celebrate Jamaica's musical influence locally and internationally. Siblings face gun assault charges after family dispute. The police have arrested and charged 3 siblings of Chambers Lane, Spanish Town in St. Catherine with assault at common law, illegal possession of firearm, and assault occasioning actual body harm following an argument in their home last month. Charged are 36-year-old Tyler Jermaine Morrison, otherwise called Fabian, 36-year-old housewife Tashna Morrison, otherwise called Melody, and 21-year-old laborer Jason Morrison. According to the police, the complainant was at home around 5:15 p.m. on Sunday, January 3rd, when an argument developed between him and his siblings. The argument reportedly escalated and two of the siblings inflicted wounds to the complainant, while the third sibling pulled a firearm from his waistband and pointed it at the complainant. The police said all three siblings were charged on Thursday. Their court dates are being finalized. Kingston man charged with firearm possession, assault. 24-year-old Cliff Berry, otherwise called CJ, has been charged with multiple offenses after he reportedly entered a home and allegedly opened gunfire during a confrontation in Kingston. Berry is a laborer of Balcon Avenue, Bayshore Park in Kingston. He has been charged with shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm and ammunition, and assault at common law. According to the police, on January 13 about 6:30 p.m., Berry entered the home, after which a confrontation developed between him and the occupants. He then reportedly opened gunfire at them before escaping. The police said on Thursday, February 4, the accused, accompanied by his lawyer, turned himself into the police and was subsequently charged. Government rubbishes claims to plot to oust PS in Labour Ministry. Minister of State in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Robert Morgan, has rubbish claims in a newspaper report that government members of Parliament were part of an orchestrated plot to remove the embattled Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, Colette Roberts-Risden, from her position. Roberts-Risden has been under sustained pressure over the ministry's slow and preserved indifference response to a litany of major breaches of the ministry, as is documented in a scuffling report from the Auditor General's Department, AGD. The AG's report documents over 60 breaches and noted that billions of taxpayer dollars was at risk. There was speculation in the media that an effort was underway to oust the Permanent Secretary following Tuesday's sitting of the Public Accounts Committee, PAC. Government members on the committee, who oftentimes come to the defense of public sector employees whenever they face intense grilling from opposition members, subjected Roberts-Risden to such sustained scrutiny that she at times struggled to get words out. She also appeared on the brink of tears at times. But despite the optics and growing talk of a plot to get rid of her, as she has reportedly lost the confidence of Portfolio Minister Karl Samuda, Morgan said there was no such scheme on the way. You could make an argument if you wish about the questioning, but then you would have to base the argument on whether the questioning was fair or unfair. I cannot make such a judgment, Morgan said as he responded to journalists during Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing at Jamaica House. That's for the committee to decide in their right as legislators in how they interrogate matters that are before them, Morgan, who is the State Minister of Information, added. He said it was irresponsible to accuse the government of scheming to get rid of the Permanent Secretary without evidence. Until the evidence arises, then I can just dismiss it forthwith, said Morgan. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.